Hey everybody, we are going to go through Facebook Posting 101. So I made this video a while back, but had to do some minor changes on it to stay compliant. We've had a couple of new things come up with compliance, so I changed this just a little bit, but it still gets the point across of what we can post and what we don't want to post if we want to create and build a successful business. So I do want to preface this by saying that if I share a graphic and I say not to post it, it is simply because I have seen that in my own personal experience. It's not to offend anyone or to hurt any feelings. It's simply to say that these are the things that I have seen not work for me and my teammates, and the things that I have seen work for me and my teammates. I joined in 2014, May of 2014 actually, and I am now an Emerald Ambassador currently, and I feel like this is I've had to learn to shape my posting over the last 2 years, and this is kind of what I've learned. So if we can help some of you from the get-go learn to post the right way, then perhaps we can help you getting your businesses off the ground a lot quicker. So first of all, posts that do not work, in my own experience, I have seen that sales pitch graphics or infomercials or sales pitch lingo, such as, do you or loved one suffer from blank, blank, or blank? Contact me today, message me today. Things that sound like an infomercial or a sales pitch are not going to attract your Facebook audience. Your Facebook friends are not looking to be sold a product. They are going to buy your passion before they buy your product. So instead, if you share personal posts and you share your story, people are more likely to get on board with you because they're buying your passion. You also do not want to post graphics that have Plexus label on them, because automatically that triggers in our brains, this is a sales ad, this is a commercial, I want to mute the TV, I want to mute this person, I want to unfollow this person. It's similar to how you feel when a commercial comes on during your favorite program. You just kind of wish the commercials weren't there, right? Well, your friends love to see your life, but they don't want to see your sales pitches. So stop it. Don't be salesy. Be personal. Share your story and share your testimony, and make sure to keep it compliant. If you are not sure what is or is not compliant, you can actually go into your back office, and under your resources tab down to library, there is a full breakdown of what is and is not compliant in your business. You are an independent ambassador, so it is very important that you understand what is and is not compliant. And then you can also talk to your uplines and ask them, hey, is this compliant? Especially when you're first starting out, you want to make sure that the way you tell your story is going to stay in line with compliance, so that the FDA and the FTC don't see anything wrong with it. Pictures of you with your products, explaining what you're noticing with the products, is incredible. It can do incredible things for your business. We have a new product called Edge that just came out, and it is to help energize and create focus and concentration. And if you just take a picture with your Edge bottle and tell people that you feel energized, focused, and that you feel like you're concentrating more, you would be amazed at how many people are desperate for just those three things. And then lastly, sharing inspirational and motivational quotes. I want to encourage you guys to keep your posts and keep your page inspirational and motivational. The minute that you become a Plexus ambassador, your Facebook page, if you choose to promote Plexus on your Facebook page, it becomes a business page as well. And so you want to remain inspirational and motivational. If you are talking a bunch of drama on one hand, and then you are trying to post about Plexus, you're going to run your potentials off, and they're going to run in the opposite direction, because drama kills business. So keep it inspirational, keep it motivational, and keep it positive. So let's walk through some examples of this. This is a sales post versus a personal post. The reason that this post looks salesy is simply because of this little label right here in the corner. The quote is actually pretty good. I woke up one day and decided I didn't want to feel like that anymore or ever again. So I changed just like that. You know, I made a decision. I didn't want to feel like this. I'm changing. The problem is that the minute you slap the Plexus Slim label on there, all of a sudden this looks like a sales ad. It doesn't look personal. It doesn't look like you're just trying to tell your story. It looks like you're trying to sell something, and that's not what we're after. On here, the personal post, this is actually a picture that I took with my iPhone in my office here at the house. And I loved this journal because of the one simple quote: don't dream it, do it. Get out there and accomplish the things that you're dreaming about. And then I obviously put a cup of Plexus Slim with some lime in it in a little cute mason jar that I got at Walmart. And but this is a personal post, and it's also inspirational. And you could list something on there about, I'm so thankful that I chose to go after my dreams of being the best, healthiest version of me possible. Thank you, Plexus. You know, something that simple could change lives and encourage people to jump on board with you. Next, we've got a sales post about Boost. This graphic, Plexus Boost, Energize, Curb Appetite. Obviously, this looks very much like a sales pitch, a commercial, something like that. And I would opt to make a picture of you with your Plexus pink drink. I love this cup. You can actually get these on Etsy, and they're just great to carry around because everybody knows that label in the center. But whenever you put something like, oh, this actually might be Plexus, people are like, well, what's Plexus? I've never heard of that. So this is much more likely to get someone's attention, whereas this is going to make them run in opposite direction. All right, sales post here. Are you feeling tired, unmotivated, worn out, exhausted, or just plain old pooped? Let me help you put the zippity back in your doodah day. Okay, so I don't care who you are. That sounds straight up like a commercial that you would hear on TV. And again, like we said, when you turn on the TV, you want to mute the commercials because they're annoying. And these types of posts are more likely to annoy your Facebook audiences. Whereas simply posting a picture, this is a picture that I took just a couple weeks ago in my backyard. I was going to do my Bible study, had my pink drink, our little waterfall over our jacuzzi tub. So I have nice scenery. I feel relaxed. I'm in my pajama pants, and it's a weekday, so I'm getting to work from home. So this picture says a whole lot, and you can caption this with something talking about how you are motivated. You're not tired. You're not worn out. You're not exhausted anymore. Thank you, Plexus. You know, simple things like that. But this is a personal post. Next, a sales post about team. I want you on my Plexus team. Okay, so I don't know if, like, do you guys find this as funny as I do, but this was a picture that my team took in the New York hotel at convention just a few weeks ago, about a month ago, actually. And I love this picture probably more than any picture I've ever taken, and I wish that my entire team was there. But this was so much fun. Just that one picture explains a lot about who we are as a team and how we like to act and who we like to be with. And this right here, if you see this and somebody says, I want you on my Plexus team, I'm going to ignore that. I'm not going to pay any attention to that. But if I saw this picture, I would automatically think, I want to be friends with those people. They look like so much fun, and they are. They are some of the funnest people I've ever been around in my life. So this is more likely to get people wanting to join your team because you're showing that you're fun, that you're having a blast together. You get to travel together. You get to go have drinks together if you want to do that and be goofy together. So absolutely love that. All right, so these graphics like this are going to make your wall look like a scrolling infomercial. And what's going to happen is your friends are going to start unfollowing you and unfriending you and ignoring you and scrolling right by because they don't want anything to do with a sales pitch. Whereas if you just post pictures of your life, there's really not much different from this other than compared to what I used to use or post before Plexus. All of a sudden, though, there are these little things like Kristen's shirt saying Plexus, and then my pink drink in these 3 pictures popping up. It's still me. It's still my life. I just happen to have something else added that's made me feel better. And people are going to respond way better to that. You also want to make sure that you keep your posts personal and that you promote overall health all the time you can splurge, you can go and have, some cake at a birthday party, or have an ice cream cone at a special occasion. But if you post something like this, and in the next post, let's say you post something about how Block has helped you curb your carb and sugar cravings, and you don't eat as much of that anymore, and then the next post you have a big, huge ice cream cone and you're talking about how much you enjoy it, that's sending mixed messages. So you want to make sure you joined a health and wellness company, so you want to make sure that you are promoting overall health and that you're keeping it personal. This is a picture that one of my level ones, her name is Kristen McKee, she's a Ruby ambassador. She took this out on a run one day, and she always does these really cute pictures and puts them on Instagram and Facebook. And then this is a picture that I took, again, with my iPhone, slap a couple filters on it, and it makes it look like a professional picture. And this is my previous, actually both of these were previous Instagram names. My Instagram name now is Rachael, RACHLYNN Rogers, ROGERS. Rachael Rogers is my Instagram now. But these were two previous names, and so that's why I had those on there. But again, I'm promoting a healthy lifestyle, promoting whole foods, promoting exercise. This isn't just a seasonal change. This is a lifestyle change, and that's really what Plexus is about. Sorry if y'all can hear my dog in the background. She's growling. Next, you want to share articles that directly relate to the products of Plexus and our ingredients. So Plexus Slim was created to help keep blood sugars, help maintain blood sugars that are already within healthy ranges. So this is the importance of blood sugar being within healthy ranges. When that happens, fat is released into the bloodstream, muscle absorbs the fat, fat is burned as energy when blood sugar is stable. So that is why Plexus Slim is able to burn fat and not muscle, because it's helping to keep those blood sugar levels maintained that are already within healthy ranges. And then second of all, talk about gut health. Find a good article about gut health and share the article just by itself. You don't have to put anything about Plexus products. You can just simply share medical articles. There is nothing wrong with doing something like that. You are just, again, promoting overall health and educating people about the importance of keeping your gut healthy at all times. Next, you can share inspirational health quotes. Google and Pinterest are good resources for this, so you can do any of these types of quotes. You can share inspirational quotes that are also found on Google and Pinterest that relate to the products or the business. Things like, if in the end we only regret the chances we didn't take. We have an incredible business plan. We have an incredible company with an incredible compensation plan. And so if you just share a snippet about, it's only $34.95 to join my team and start your own business. Don't regret the chance of not trying it, not taking it. Why don't you try? And if it doesn't work, that's fine. But you'll never know if you don't try. Something as simple as that, being motivational in that way. Okay, and then lastly, a general rule of thumb for Facebook posting. Promote yourself first and foremost. Your friends follow your life on Facebook, not to be sold a product, but to keep up with what's going on in your life. So you should not become the Plexus products, but rather you should always promote yourself first and then promote Plexus as something that you just simply stand behind. Promote health and wellness. You chose to market a health and wellness supplement, so if you don't lead a life that reflects health and wellness, you won't get very many people on board with you. So be a product of the product and don't advertise it as a weight loss product or a quick fix, but rather a healthy lifestyle change. Promote positivity and be an inspiration. When you set out daily to inspire someone, you will wind up inspiring many people, and you will build trust and confidence in the heart of your followers and your friends. I hope you guys found this encouraging, and if you guys have any questions, feel free to comment below this video, and we will see you next time. Thanks, guys. Bye.